Few minutes. Sorry about it. Sorry I was a few minutes late. I hope I'm not live twice. But I was finishing a few thoughts I had, and I had to what's up with this? Hang on a sec. There we go. Okay, so let me get on. I've got some things to share. So let me just put together a little presentation. That's what I wanted to get my thoughts on this and show you exactly what happened here. And my opinion, and it is my opinion, this is all fake. This is all, and I'm going to tell you why I believe it's fake. If we can get up, let's see here, the presentation, and I will show it to you, and hopefully I can get to the live chat and make sure that we're not on twice, because something's acting wonky here. Oh, here we go. Okay. There's my presentation. And let me just make sure that we're on only one time. But, yep. I'll tell you what stands out to me, why I think it's fake. I don't know what that is that's doing that. Maybe Gypsy got her paid hacker over here on my stuff, right? I don't know. Let's see. Gypsy, did you get the paid hacker over here to come try to take this down? Where I'm going to show that this is, in my opinion, not at all true. There's a lot of tells that this isn't true, and a lot of times, right, the smartest criminals or narcissists or whatever think they have this hatched up this wonderful plan that is just foolproof. Right? Just foolproof. How could it go wrong? Let me shut these. I don't know why like 19,000 of those opened. I'm trying to get my presentation up, but you know, how could it get wrong? How could it go wrong? How? Okay. I am opening this up. Let's see. What is... Hang on, guys. No, I don't want that like that. How about you put it like this? How about that one? How about that? Okay. So let me pull this over and we'll go through this, okay? There we go. That's the way I want it. So we have some more Gypsy Rose drama. Gypsy Rose Blanchard drama. Her TikTok is hacked. Is it real? Things that make you go, And I just didn't check to see that we're live. So I want to just check that because it seemed like, okay. Hey there. Hi, everybody. Hi, Honey, Floor, and everybody. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to keep going because I am behind here. Is it the Mandela effect? Because I thought that Gypsy Rose Blanchard's TikTok was already hacked days ago. When I heard this again, I thought like this was old news. I'm like, well, what the heck is this about? This must be a slow news day for TMZ and everything, right? What's going on? Because I thought her TikTok was hacked days ago, and which I didn't pay much attention to because they said her Instagram's been down before, and they said her TikTok content's been down before, right? How many times did she delete her Instagram? Didn't Lifetime already use the drama of her having to delete her Instagram as their content in the first season? Why, yes, they did. Those photos of Gypsy Rose is definitely from the Lifetime episode where she was having and pitching a little baby fit that I'm just going to delete my whole Instagram to Ryan, who said, well, wait a minute, do you think you should collect the revenue first? Because you want money to live on, right, Gypsy? But she pitched a little fit, and that was over her Instagram, which she ended up that she did delete because she was spur of the moment, boom, deleted it, and it was gone. Had to start up again. So, while yes, they've already used this for content Lifetime, we know she's filming the second season. So, right, okay. So apparently this hacker on TikTok fires up a live where he teases with her DMs, but doesn't show anything incriminating, okay? Even though there's people that are egging him on and offering him money in the chat, and they already know about the $400. He's still going live in different places. At one time, there's a coffee cup with a Turkish name for coffee on it. But let's look at this. Gypsy Rose, yes, it is her account that this person is on with this accent, right? So she still has the 9.8 million followers, which is down from the 10 million she had. But the only thing that they changed here was right here in the video description. And this, I translated it. This translates to anyone who violates rights becomes a hack freak. Rusty wrist. So, No, the account still has 9 million. The account still has all the followers. This is fake. In my opinion, this is completely fake. This is a publicity stunt done and orchestrated by Gypsy. That is my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. And I'm telling you why I think that is that. This hacker doesn't do anything malicious. Okay? Doesn't do anything malicious here to Gypsy. Doesn't start deleting followers, doesn't start doing anything of that kind. Now, that's interesting. Doesn't respond to the chat about showing some things. Yes, I did, Stacy. I did watch it. I saw it, and I saw the people in the chat saying, we'll give you 500, we'll give you this, we'll give you that if you will let us do it. She is doing this. This is a publicity stunt. She is going to have an entire Lifetime episode about this. Guys, don't let someone like this pull the wool over your eyes. Don't believe this. This is fake. This is for content for Lifetime. I don't understand how either Lifetime, Gypsy, oh, don't worry about it, Stacy C. I don't think you're rude at all. Not at all. I'm talking not even to you guys, because I think you guys all see it. I'm talking to people that believe this. People that are like, oh, I'm so happy Gypsy's account got hacked. Yay. Guys, she did this. She did this. This is orchestrated. That's my opinion, and I'm going to show you some more reasons why. This hacker doesn't do anything, right? You get a hacker, they're either from Turkey or they're from some other country, and they're firing up live streams. Now, when hackers usually do that, they're doing something. They're either trying to take the account, and they take an account with a lot of followers, and they start putting their content on it. You've seen how they've gone on, and they have gone on to like homesteading YouTubers, and they've taken their channels. And these homesteading YouTubers can't get their channels back, and they erase all of this homesteading content, and they change the name, and they take the channel over. Okay? It's for a reason. So you want me to believe that this guy in Turkey just wants to take over Gypsy's TikTok so they can sit on and fire on up lives, leaving everything the same except for that little sentence, to hold her hostage for $400 while they're not giving any information or threatening her with any information that would be leaked. Isn't that another clue? That's another clue. So let's go on. Okay. So when they were live, here's some screenshots of when one time this guy went live. He went live. That they're removed from the channel now. But so he goes live. People are saying, tell him what Gypsy did. Accept me. Why do we have a black screen? Share the live. Share her messages. Share her DMs. But you know what? He's not, right? He's not. He's not putting anything incriminating out there. Now, also, there was messages coming through that said he wants $400 for Gypsy to get the channel back. Now, $400, it's a small amount for her to get her almost 10 million TikTok back, right? She earns a significant chunk of income from this TikTok, doesn't she? Well, you know what? She certainly got a lot of people over there watching. And you know what? She's earning money from that. You see? This benefits her in every way possible. Now, people keep going to her TikTok channel. They keep going. They're checking. Did he make any more videos? They're watching his video. They're watching it intently. They're watching everything about it. Oh, let me see if I missed anything. That's her account. She's getting the views. She's getting the watch time. She's getting the money. Okay? She's also getting people that start following that account. Oh, I'm going to follow this TikTok account even though I wasn't subscribed to Gypsy because I don't want to give it, but I'm going to follow it because I have to know if he goes live again. I have to know if he adds something again, so I'm just going to subscribe for right now. Okay, so now she's got lots of interest, lots of clicks and views, new people subscribing, watching her channel, getting it up in the algorithms. Okay, now, here's the real kick in the pants. Gypsy contacts TMZ, right? Get that publicity, baby. Blow it up, girl. This from the lady. The woman, the Gypsy Rose Blanchard, that said she wants to live a normal life. She doesn't want to live in the spotlight. Will she ever live a normal life? Why are all these eyes on her? She can't take it. She just wants to live a normal life. She is contacting Gypsy. She's contacting TMZ. She's contacting TMZ, guys. Okay? That is more proof to me that this whole thing is orchestrated, and I guarantee you, and Lifetime is really being stupid because they don't realize that so many people know what the heck is up, and when they air these episodes, you're going to see that, oh, she's going to be like, oh my gosh, Ken, my TikTok was just hacked. Okay? And they're going to have her what? Reporting it to TMZ? Why is she reporting it to TMZ? Why? Because here's what doesn't make sense. We're going to find out in a minute. She doesn't even care about the account. She doesn't care about it. If you didn't care about your account, why, and you want to live a normal life, why in the world would you contact TMZ? Why? And you know what it is? You might think I'm sounding excited or whatever you might think you hear in my voice. This is not even for Gypsy or anything that she's doing. Okay? Because I can see through what she's doing. I can see through what Lifetime is doing. It's what they do. It's what they did in the first episode. It's what she's always done. So it's not even with Gypsy that I'm saying, oh my gosh. I'm saying, oh my gosh, to all of the people that believe this crap. They are dumbing you down. Don't let them do that. The creators that are spilling crap, telling you this is for real, telling you, oh my gosh, we're so happy she got hacked, da-da-da-da-da-da. Lifetime, trying to make us believe this for content, and Gypsy. Don't be a victim to this crap. You've got to think critically. This is crap. This is crap. Do you understand? Think about it. What did she lose? What did they take from her? Nothing. They took nothing. They did nothing to her. She's going to get the account back. But what she did is put out some messages. And she used TMZ to broadcast those messages. And she probably got paid for what she gave to TMZ. Do you understand this? This is a win-win-win-win-win for Gypsy. It just keeps winning for her with this money. That's what I'm saying, you guys. This is what that's what is like beyond me, that people believe this, that TMZ ran this and believes this. Of course, they're making money on it, so they're going to run it, of course, right? And pretend that it's true. They even said score 1 for Gypsy and 0 for the hacker. They're promoting this is true. They're not even looking at it with a skeptical eye. I would have more respect for TMZ if they said, look at this. Gypsy gave us this. This is BS. You know, go promote that it's BS. But, okay, TMZ states in their headline and the article that this was said by Gypsy Rose herself, that her account was hacked and the hacker wants money. Here comes Gypsy, right? Feel sorry for me, guys. Even though I don't care about this account, my account was hacked and they want money. They want money. But why do they want money? Do they want a lot of money? No, not at all. Now, Gypsy, who you know wants no drama, contacts TMZ. Make it make sense. She contacts TMZ, but then allegedly in her screenshots does not care about the TikTok account. Now, had this been a real hack, Okay? And this was someone's account with almost 10 million followers that's making a good chunk of income. Had this been any other person, a celebrity, a public figure, do you know what they would have done if this was real and the person said, give us $400? They would have given them $400 and gotten the control back of their account. They wouldn't have mentioned a thing. They wouldn't have let anyone know. They would have kept it quiet. They wouldn't have given the hackers the time of day. They would then secure their account and make sure this never happens again, because they would have the means and the money and the PR people to do it. So where are Gypsy's PR people? I don't think she has them anymore. Lifetime is fueling this, because one of their main storylines is going to be the abuse, the harassment, all of this stuff that Gypsy is facing online. So this will be an episode where Gypsy gets hacked. Okay, that's exactly what this is all about. This is money, not only for Gypsy, it's money for Lifetime, it's money for TMZ. They're all making money on this. And whoever they had and hired to do that to her account. So Gypsy made sure that she supplied these to TMZ and that TMZ put them out. Now let's look at the time. 4:01 in the morning. 4:01 in the morning. This morning, 4:01. And Gypsy's right on the messages, right? She's right on there. She's not that expectant mother that's sleeping, trying to get her rest. No, not at all. Not at all. Hi, if you pay money, I will give you your account. Please. That sounds like a hacker with praying hands, doesn't it, guys? Doesn't that sound like a big bad hacker? Question mark. Hey, that sound like a big bad hacker to you? Can you give me $400 PayPal? Now, what did I always tell you? What are some tells? Honestly, this gives it away that what she's going to tell us is a lie. Okay? If somebody says, now I know some people say, to be honest, and they say it as a manner of speaking, like just because they want to say something. Hey, Sharji, how are you? I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're well. I haven't seen you in ages. I remember you had changed your name and then you came in with two names. I can't remember what the other one is, but I remember your face. Good to see you, honey. Okay. But anything, so I do have even a friend that says that a lot. She goes, to be honest, I use the Jell-O instead of the whatever, and then the recipe. Do I think that, I just think that person uses it. Like, I used to have a coworker, Jimmy and I used to laugh because she constantly would say subsequently. Subsequently, they called me and let me know that the package would be delivered on Friday. Subsequently. And she said it so much that it was ridiculous. And there are people that use that, to be honest, when they're speaking. It's almost like they're trying to substitute an or something, and they've been like conditioned to use to be honest. But anyway, Gypsy here is texting, and she says, honestly, you can keep it. Okay, there we know she's telling a lie. Honestly, that's not honest at all. You can keep it. I was going to just delete it in a few months anyways. If I can get it back, great. If not, whatever. Okay? And now watch. She'll get it back. Don't you worry about that at all. The hacker's just going to give it to her back. Yeah, and they're not going to do anything malicious. They're not going to release any messages. They're not going to delete subscribers. They're not going to do anything. Watch. she's just going to get it back. Either someone's going to step in, TikTok, and someone's going to save the day for Gypsy. But this is what Gypsy wants to promote. I'm an expecting mother. I'm an expecting mother. You see, this is killing a lot of birds with just one stone thrown by TMZ. I'm an expecting mother. That's a slam back to anyone that says Gypsy doesn't have her baby bump today, Gypsy's not expecting. She's trying to show that if she's saying that in a DM that no one can see until she promotes it to TMZ, which she knew she's going to do, right? This is all written. She knows this is going to be promoted to TMZ. So now, here she is. This is trying to verify her pregnancy. I'm an expecting mother who is 9 months pregnant. Very good, Gypsy. Get that out there. Get it out there. To all your naysayers, get it out there. That's it. You're getting paid for this. You might as well get them to promote as much as you can. Everything I have is budgeted towards my child and bills. You know what that is for? That's for all the people that say she's making blood money on the death of her mother. You people saying that are wrong, because you know what? That she's responsible. She's budgeting that. She's a good mother. She's a responsible person. She's budgeting that for her child and bills. She's not spending it frivolously. She's not doing things with that money that's not ethical. She is putting that towards her child and towards bills. This is completely done. Where's the publicity team? This is the publicity team. Do you understand this? This is the publicity team. Here we go. Okay? So now she's told them she doesn't really care about it. She was going to delete it. And you know what? She's an expecting mother. She's 9 months pregnant. And she budgets, and everything she makes goes towards her child and bills. She will not frivolously give $400 to a hacker that's taken over an account that she's probably making. Let me see if I could find out on Social Blade what she is making on this account. Okay, let's see if we can find out, because that's going to be another tell, guys. Another tell. Okay, what happened? Here, let's see. Let me get this and see. Because if you are making thousands of dollars a month on your TikTok account, and you are really being a responsible mother, a responsible person, right? Okay, here we go. Hold on. I don't want her Instagram. Thank you very much. I want her TikTok. Thank you very much. If you're totally being responsible, then for crying out loud, you're not going to let your income go away, right? You're going to say, oh my gosh, $400, we've got to do that. We don't want our income to go away. How are we going to take care of our baby? Okay, for some reason, her income is not showing here on the Social Blade. That's interesting. I'd have to look up another means. That's interesting how that she got that off there. I don't understand that one, but maybe they don't show the TikTok on Social Blade. So if somebody knows what she allegedly, now that is usually wrong, but usually whatever they post is less than a person is making. So whatever she says she's making, you can guarantee yourself she's making more than that. But she's not going to give them $400 when she's making a lot of money on that account, right? That makes good business sense, doesn't it? If she's really a responsible mother. So everything she's doing is not even making sense. Hold on. I've got to let my dogs in here, and then I'm going to go through and show you why, again, this is not making sense. Let me let them in, okay? Hang on a minute. Okay, sorry, back to get them in and get them. They were chasing something out there. I don't know what they see things and they think they're on guard duty. Guys, if you're not on guard duty, sit down and relax. All right, so back to whatever money she was making, right? So contrary to popular belief, I am not a millionaire. That's another thing Gypsy's trying to get out there, right? They hate me because they think I'm making millions of dollars on my mother's murder. Millions of dollars. So now she's trying to show them I can't even afford $400. And I'm just an expectant mother, 9 months pregnant, trying to do the best for my baby and for bills. I'm so responsible. I don't know why everybody's after me, but you can keep this TikTok channel. It really doesn't matter the income that it's earning. I was going to just delete it anyway in a few months. So you can have it. And if I get it back, fine. Because she's going to get it back. And then it's going to be fine. And then she'll go on and say, it didn't even matter. See, money doesn't matter to me. I was willing to let that go. Even though she went on the podcast Filet, right, File, whatever, however you say that guy's name, even though she went on his podcast and said it was a mistake when she deleted her Instagram channel, that it was like a very knee-jerk reaction. I don't remember her exact words, but that was what she was saying, and according to my memory of that. And so there she had regret about that. And then, oh, well, I've got $750,000 now, but I deleted an account with I don't know how many million she had there. So here we go. So, okay. So here she is. She is using, where's her PR firm? TMZ is her PR firm. TMZ is paying her. So imagine you have a PR firm that's paying you now, because I'm sure TMZ is paying for this because they're making bank on it. So now her PR firm is paying her. It's a win. This is what I mean. It's a win-win-win-win-win for Gypsy here, right? So, okay. So now we have, contrary to popular belief, she is not a millionaire. I'm sorry, but I won't give you the money. Now, why is she sorry? Why is she sorry to someone that's hacking her account? I'm sorry? She's not angry? Screw you, I'm not giving you the money. Right? We've heard her mouth. She tosses around that F word like nobody's business, right? I'm sorry, but I won't give you the money. When Gypsy, if she's being real, would probably say, F you, right? I'm not giving you effers the money. Why wouldn't she tell them they're going to be in trouble legally? Why wouldn't she tell them they can be found out and this is going to be a crime? Why wouldn't she say she's going to use this high-powered manager, lawyer that she has? Isn't her lawyer her manager? Wouldn't she consult with him and say, is there anything you can do to subpoena TikTok? Because we know money's not an object for them, right? Subpoena TikTok and see if they can find out who this hacker is. Can you do that? Right? You've got a lawyer right there. He's your manager. So, I'm sorry, but I won't give you the money. I'm so sorry. I wish I could help you. You've hacked my account. You've been so nice. But I can't afford that. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Come on. So 3 things have happened, among other things. It creates content that Gypsy is being harassed right around the anniversary of her release. Well, she wants a lot of publicity. Do you guys know what anniversary we're hovering around? The anniversary of her release. Right? So she probably already has People magazine. She probably already has TMZ and other publications ready to do some publicity. It's been a year since Gypsy Rose's release. Oh, what's happened in a year? And then Lifetime will be creating more content about it. And believe me, in a few months, you'll be seeing those episodes that will show the hacking of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, because she thinks people are stupid. Other content creators think people are stupid, or they truly don't get it either. Okay? But I think it's more like they do get it, but they're trying to bring it about in a different way. And Lifetime, herself, TMZ, they're all going to play it, that it's Gypsy Rose being hacked. Gypsy states she is pregnant. Amid controversy, she isn't. Look, when I thought I was just talking to the hacker, I told him I was 9 months pregnant. I don't know why anyone would think anything else. Now, I do believe she's pregnant because of the ultrasound. I didn't before. But she knows there is controversy, right? So, she's going to put that in there. And then, what about all the blood money? The blood money, the blood money, the blood money. Now she's telling us she's a responsible parent. She's not going to give $400 to get her account back that's making thousands and thousands of dollars a month, because she is responsible. But she's saying that, not realizing that it doesn't make any sense, not realizing that anyone that's thinking critically can see through this. But she's saying this because of the people who say she is making bank with blood money. Okay? Now, If this is so unimportant, why did Gypsy contact TMZ? You messed up, Gypsy. You really messed up. And who's ever guiding her along with this? Lifetime. Oh, that'd be good. That'd be great if we could get a storyline about how you're really being maligned by these people and they're just after you for absolutely no reason and no fault, right? And it's a slap in the face to anyone else that has been harassed, that has been hacked, that has been attacked. She's just trying to put herself in there and take herself away from being a murderer and push herself into being a victim, right? That's Gypsy, victim. She's a victim. Now, Joanne says, if it's not true, this is more fraudulent behavior. Plenty of people fall for these scams and will pay the money thinking they'll get their account back. Exactly, and the money is usually much more than $400, Joanne. That was very carefully scripted because she wanted it to be a small amount to enforce that she doesn't have the money that people think she has, right? Halo says, I don't like how she manipulates the public, creating social media accounts, deleting them, putting them back up. I don't know if the hacker is real because she manipulates so much. Stacy says, have you seen her latest pictures? Are you talking about the ones from Christmas? Because I've seen those. Mary Rogers says, distractions about the baby and Ken is all this is probably about. Gypsy is behind it with Lifetime. Oh yeah, 100% I believe that. Susanna Warner says, Carolyn's making perfect sense. Thank you. Susanna, Stacy C says, probably her baby daddy. Elle says it's scary. Elle says she has no remorse. Elle says, I think her microdeletion makes her pathological liar and evil. I'm not sure about if that's one of the side effects or one of the symptoms, or you know what I'm trying to say from microdeletion. But I think it's because it's learned behavior. She learned at an early age how to manipulate, how to lie, and how to scam for money, right? I hope the new TikTok does not let her make... Oh, but Elle, it is her TikTok. Do you understand? I don't believe her TikTok was ever hacked. It's all fake. It's all fake. In my opinion, it's all fake. Show me otherwise. Hi, Jen Grill. She sure doesn't talk much about Ken either. No, and you know, yeah. You've heard that they're canceling. Oh, it's not canceled. It's not that it's canceled, Elle. I don't think they had planned another season, but allegedly this is going to be the second and final season. It hasn't been canceled because it was never in the works, but the second and final season, allegedly, supposedly. Okay. You feel so sheepish. I guess that's why I'm not a creator. From the Christmas picture. The Christmas picture is very deceiving. When she's sitting down, it looks like she has no belly at all. And when she's standing up, she's got her back arched out, and Ken is touching something that looks like she has a little bump. But you know what? There's not much time to, she's due in 3 weeks, a little more, maybe 4 weeks, right? That's it. Time's up. Time's up. She's getting desperate. So what she could be doing as well is getting rid of this TikTok, right? I'll just deactivate that, but I'll have a reason, right? the hacker got it and TikTok took it down. Poor me, poor me, poor me. So allegedly people had been messaging that account, trying to tell the hacker they wanted the hacker to expose her, etc., etc., even offering the hacker money, allegedly, for private messages, even, allegedly, telling the hacker via messages that TMZ would pay them for her DMs. Now, you'll notice that said hacker, and if a hacker is really in it for the money, and they've got people offering them way more than they're asking, wouldn't a real hacker give in to that? But we haven't seen any of that. That's one. The other thing is the account says, excuse me, suspended. And one of the people got a message back and it said the account you're trying to reach has been suspended. And then the live videos were taken off of the account, but the account still had the description that I translated for you there. So we'll have to keep watching and see what happens, but that's what we got there for Gypsy Rose. More Gypsy Rose drama, right? More Gypsy Rose drama. And let me see if you guys can still hear me, right? Everyone asking the hacker for the DMs. Yeah, that made you laugh? Yeah. Can you guys still hear me? I just want to make sure that you can, because I'm nervous that yeah. So you want to see the DMs. Which DMs? The one she gave to these? The one she gave to TMZ? Oh, you can hear me. Okay, good. This is not real in my opinion, and I'll say it. That's my opinion. It's my belief. I've looked at what's been put out there, and I don't think it's real. I don't think it's real. Okay, this is, to me, nothing more than a publicity stunt. And it's disseminating what she wants out there, right? It's disseminating everything that she's trying to get out there. Guys, I don't know if you've heard about Blake Lively. So, Blake Lively has a lawsuit. And I know that a lot of you followed the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, and a lot of us were like, oh, in the Johnny Depp camp. But there are some things that are coming out that are not good. And there are people that are paid to create online smear campaigns. And if you're not familiar with what's going on with Blake Lively, you should check it out. I have the entire lawsuit, and I'm going to go through it because I think it's really important that you see what they're doing to people. And this happens in a small scale on YouTube without a lot of agencies, but it's sadly what people do. She's trying to disseminate whatever PR. Why is the hacker lowballing 400? Yes, because Halo, because it's not real, but she's trying to say, like, it's kind of like Psycho. Have you ever seen the movie Psycho? And Norman Bates is sitting there and he's has killed many people. He's done horrific things, and he's sitting in the police station with a blanket, and he's thinking in his mother's voice, and there's a fly that lands on his hand, and he says, I'm not even going to swat that fly. And they're going to look, and they're going to say, she wouldn't even swat a fly. This is Gypsy. This is Gypsy trying to say, look, she was in a DM. Here's what she wants people to say. They asked her for $400. The money doesn't matter to her. Remember, she tried to say that in the Lifetime episode. Think back, guys. She told Ryan, the money doesn't matter. The money doesn't matter. Ryan, why do you always think of money? The money doesn't matter. Here she's saying she's being a responsible 9-month pregnant mother who's putting everything towards her baby and bills. Okay? Contrary to popular belief, I am not a millionaire. She's telling us here that she's addressing what's out there. I'm sorry. Why did you say I'm sorry to a hacker that stole your account? Why would you say I'm sorry? Gypsy doesn't speak that way. Have you heard where Gypsy's speaking, dropping around the F-bomb every minute? She doesn't speak like this. And why would she speak that way to somebody that took her account over at before 5 in the morning? Come on, right? Come on. She's taking everybody as a fool. And yet there's people all over the social media. Ha, 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 ha. Gypsy's account got hacked. You know, and it's like, how can anybody believe this? I just don't get it. I don't get it. But there it is. I'm sorry, but I won't give you the money. I'm just being a responsible pregnant mother. And listen, any money that I've made and any money you've given to me, you can feel secure with that because look, it's going towards my baby and bills. I'm just out here living my best life, spending money on Shein. No, she is just putting stuff away for the baby. She's being a responsible mother. That's all. Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about because I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't see another post with somebody believing this was true without saying my piece. You can believe whatever you want, but I'm telling you, I don't buy this for a minute, and that is my opinion. You thought she was a big-time author? Yeah. So, I will talk to you later. Everybody take care. I love you. God bless. Bye. Put your thinking caps on. Think critically. And be wary of a lot of creators on these YouTube streets that are selling lies. And they're one lie after another. One lie after another. I have to find out how to end this. Let me see. Okay, it should be here. There we go. God bless. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.